Welcome to another Women series, which is the Tobo Sigwe Ezekolomo. Today I want to discuss on Ikenga, officials of Ikenga. This one is not fully carved, but nevertheless, I'll put some pictures of Ikenga on the screen so that we have an idea. Though I know that most of us have seen Ikenga, or some of us have Ikenga, but it's not just about having Ikenga, it's about understanding what Ikenga symbolize, the symbolism in Ikenga. Because if you are doing something or if you are possessing something, you must understand what is in your position. So I want to deconstruct the features of Ikenga. Ikenga Nwoke, because Ikenga basically means what? Strength. Ike, Ike, or Ike eji aga, eji eme ngala, or Ike na-ebute ngala. Onye enweghị ike, onye enweghị ife omenili, ọ na-eme ngala. Onye enweghị ife omenili adịghị eme ngala. You must have done something. Imezi ngala. Ikenga. Ikenga means what? Strength. And in every homestead, in every obi, there should be an Ikenga. In fact, a man is a symbol of what? Ikenga. A human embodiment of Ikenga, because a man is all about strength. Women is all about what? Reproduction. A man is all about what? Strength. That creative strength, that pulsating energy. That's why if I'm starting, most Ikenga, basically, many Ikenga have what? Ram, the battering ram, MP, at the head. No, you see Kibuneji job. So the man is the head. And what you bully see when a megono, when a jog. At times you also see some Ikenga that carries a human head. Or you see woke jiwe jog, because jiwe belisi, woke ibe, we bullizie naka as a symbol, no kalaka, no nabogo. So a man, at times in the Bible, so what we are saying is that Ikenga symbolizes what? Strength. Because today many women are trying to feminize Ikenga or are trying to appropriate Ikenga. It's not that strength are not associated with women, but oburife eji ike or ikike aburi ife eji we malo why if didn't enwe njiri malo. I know that we always have exception, but like they say, the exception is not the rule. If enwe njiri malo, and if eji malo nwoke wugono strength. So why most of our ancestors carve these and keep? For you as a man, for you to serve as a reminder of what you symbolize as a man. Nwoke ekwesịrị ịjụ oyi, ọwa Ikenga ya ejiwe mpi. Nwoke ekwesịrị imegono ịjụ oyi. Ọ mpi ya ka nwoke ji emegono ji aba ọgụ, the battering ram. Mpi ya ka o ji aba ọgụ, asị ya eburu n'azụ omegono ọbịa ọgụ. Ife ọ ya eji wee bịa ọgụ ahụ, ọ mpi ya ka ọ ya eji wee bịa ọgụ, the battering ram. The symbol of a man's what? Energy. Shattering all challenges, shattering all what? Obstacle. So it's not for you as a man to complain that this and all that, this one is not working. That is why you're a man. You are meant to face challenges what? Head on and batter it and bring it down and bulldoze it. Now, you will notice again in Ikenga, there are two distinct things. I've talked about the head, the ram head, the battering ram. And I'm going to talk about what? The phallus. You will notice that most Ikenga, you will see the penis. This one is not in this one, but majority of the Ikenga, you will see the penis. Why? Why is it there? First, the penis symbolizes what? That strength, that piercing force, that surge, right? But most especially, that force, when channeled towards pleasure, you debase it. I think the Kundalini, the teachings of the chakra expresses this more. They say that the strength of a man or the human is in the what? Phallus, the genitals. That's where it lies. That's where that serpentine energy lies dormant. And what a man is supposed to do is to charge it up and bring it up to the crown chakra. As the chakras, those who teach about the chakra. But this is what our ancestors are also explaining with Ikenga. That's why there are some Ikengas that you will see. The head is carrying a lot of things on the head. Ngungo. It shows that they have charged up that Ikenga. That's the energy from the phallus to the head, and it has achieved a lot of. You are seeing the achievement on the head. Ifo menili. So most people look at these Ikengas. They do not understand the deeper meaning inside it. Is our own ancestor is also telling you about chakra, the chakra energy, how you need to lift that energy from down, that serpentine energy. Don't let it lie dormant. As a man, don't let your energy lie dormant at your phallus, at your penis area. Don't just use it in penetrating women. Charge up that energy and bring it up to the head, to the battering energy, so that you will be what? You have a lot of glory. Your crown will be filled with what? Glory. Enemy Ikenga. If you consider what you are supposed to be doing. The penis dangling between symbolizes that you're a man. But the real essence is what is in your head. What have you able to achieve with your head? That's where the final glory is. So if we look at your Ikenga, what does it show? Is he empty? Here is the achievement. Now that brings to another feature that you see in Ikenga. Aka na-agba n'onu is nobility. For the nobles, when Ikenga becomes charged up, because we are all born non-entities. I keep saying it in Igbo culture, nobody is born a prince. Whoever your father is, once you are born, you are a nobody. You must achieve what? Nobility. You achieve nobility. You attain it. All your Ikenga, that pulsating energy is what is going to help you what? To achieve Ikenga, so that you can now dress your neck with this sign of what? Nobility. Akonu. Then you now move to those two things that will help you. So depending on what you want to channel that energy, at times the two things that they hold, the Ikenga hold, at times is this Akupe and Odwokike. Odwokike means the rod of creation. At times some hold a four, but at times is what? This Odwokike. Odwokike means rod of creation. You are supposed to create as a man. Your Ikenga are supposed to be creative. Alwanao Elienando. When you walk, when you sweat, you fan yourself. You are supposed to walk before enjoying. So that's why you see some Ikengas. And you know that basically almost all Ikengas, they sit. What does that sitting position means? It means attaining old age. You have to strive, work to get to a ripe old age and you enjoy the fruit of your labor. That's why even then and up to now, men who have achieved all these things that we are saying, making the heart active, you don't bury them lying down. You bury them sitting down. A true man cannot be buried lying down. As far as ordinary Igbo is concerned, you bury the man what? Sitting down. Mampate, ebi ifeni na homegono or achieve. Itikoi yofodo nime. That's why some of these anthropologists, when they start digging, they dig out some certain things. So when they dig out their graves, you see varieties of, I don't know what I should call it, goodies. Those are the things that they achieved during their lifetime. So they enter them with those things. So is your Ikenga active? We need to understand the features of Ikenga. If you drop Ikenga in your house, it's supposed to be a challenge to you. One, you need to know that you have to get to the old age. Two, you need to know you have to achieve nobility. You need to know that your head is a battering ram, that you have to go into the battles and fight and meet challenges head on as a man. You need to know that your energy should not be wasted on your phallus, on your penis area. Rather, it needs to be charged up like the chakra. The serpentine energy needs to come up to the head so that later your head will be filled with the laurels of what you have achieved, of what you have attained. And in some cases, you carry them in your own hand, showing that you are not just a nobody. Once you are giving birth to life, ask you, who are you? At the dusk of your life, you should be able to answer that question. Your Ikenga is supposed to answer that question. So when we keep Ikenga, we need to know that Ikenga is asking a man a question. That's why when a man dies, he's buried with his Ikenga, or at times he's broken into two, and one part of it is thrown inside his what? Grave. That's the end. Once you are giving birth to, life asks you what? Who are you as a man? Can you answer that question? That is what Ikenga is asking you. That's what the symbolism represents. The different caverns. With this, you need to begin to deconstruct the different variations when you recognize them. Because many people always mistake it and say that we worship these things. No. It's a reminder, it's a daily reminder of what you are supposed to do as a man. So when you are feeding, when you say that we are feeding your chi, or when you do Ikenga that represents your Ndishi, when you do an Ikenga that represents your chi, you are summoning energies to come and help you activate your Ikenga so that you will be able to do what? Achieve as a man what you are supposed to achieve. So that you will meet the challenges of life what? Head on. It's not, we don't worship. We don't bow down to these things. We are reminding ourselves, we are challenging of ourselves what we are supposed to do. So is your Ikenga active? As a man, you need to have this. So it will be a daily reminder to you of what Ikenga strength means and what your strength is supposed to do. Do not let your strength to do what? Lie dormant. So our ancestors talked about chakra. They understood it. And if you look at the Ikenga, you will see it fully. That's what it means. The arm is a symbol of strength. That's why those two arms are always active in Ikenga. It's showing something. Either it's holding staff. At times it holds machete. At times it holds a fork. At times it holds the rod of creation or brokike. You know you are supposed to create as a man. And when you sweat, at times it holds hand fan. You do what? You fan yourself. Or you have gotten to the age that you enjoy the fruit of your labor. So we need to understand these symbols and we need to rise up to it. It's a challenge. Ikenga is a challenge to you. That life is telling you, who are you? That's what Ikenga is telling you. That once you are giving birth to, life is asking you what? Who are you? That's why once you get to a certain age, you represent. If you mean that you need to start answering questions. You need to start getting serious with your life. You need to start answering the question that life poses at you at birth. Who are you? Is your energy just in your phallus? Are you going to drive up that energy as a man and rise up to the task so that by the end of your life, you can be able to answer who you are? At the look at your Ikenga, you will see who you are. Your Ikenga will be the embodiment of who you are as a man. Will be the embodiment of your achievement. Will be the sum total of your achievement as a man. So that when we look at your Ikenga, that will be carved by your children when you die, we will now see the answers of who their fathers was. Who are you? Who are you? That is the question life is asking you. Your Ikenga is supposed to what? Answer that question. Who are you? Thank you. Thank you for watching this video. If you like the video, please like, subscribe, and share. I would like to hear from some of you. If you have any question, please, you can reach me through the number on the screen, or my email address, or my other social media handles. Thank you. Thank you.